Hello, everybody. Back again. This is like my fourth or fifth try. I don't really film myself much. Obviously, you guys stalk me, so you should know this very well. I don't really take pictures or anything like that. But I'm feeling pretty good today. It's a nice day outside. About to walk to this park and I'm really just gonna ramble. More like a stream of thought as opposed to a video that's really directed at anything, because it really isn't. I really don't have any one thing in particular that I want to talk about. But I'm just gonna start speaking, and whatever happens, right? But I'm gonna try to be cautious not to hurt anybody. I know I hurt a lot of people. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to actually make this video. A lot of people are upset at me right now. I really can't tell you why. I'm not in their heads. But so really it's just a stream of thought. All right. So pretty much, you have to understand, for one, well, we don't have to understand anything, but for one, this situation has been very, very, very odd to me, right? This isn't something that people usually go through at all. Like, I don't know, everybody expects to live like a pretty normal life, right? And normal is typically presented to us by the education system, which really doesn't really want to see us succeed to begin with. We're kind of looked at as competition, as far as I'm concerned, as opposed to children that need to be built up, unfortunately. But not to get lost or to ramble or anything like that. Just to say that this has been a little bit unorthodox, you know. Most people don't necessarily go through things like this, so it took me a while for me to wrap my head around the fact that this was actually real, you know what I mean? Like, beforehand, I didn't actually think that any of this was real at all, so it was tough for me to really comprehend. And then when you add that into the fact that I'm trying to figure out in the back of my mind, which is stressing me the fuck out, how to manage or how to live in regular society, it can get pretty tough. So I was a little stressed out. You know, my problems aren't anybody else's problems necessarily, and if I hurt anybody, I want to apologize again. That isn't my intent. I'm not a bad person at all. I know some people would beg to differ, but I'm just going to use this video to kind of not necessarily explain myself, but I don't know, let off a few thoughts. You know, if it's fuck me after this video, then it's fuck me. It is what it is, right? But so where should I really start? Outside of the situation being really odd, you have to understand that it's really hard to explain to other people. So the people like my grandmother, who I am staying with right now, when you get to a certain age, you're kind of like stuck within a certain frame of thought. So it really becomes hard to get through to certain people. So I think she's kind of there as well.